All right, Ting?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
You're actually the second person called Ting whose makeup I've done.
I know, I saw it on the
Trinny
Tribe.
Tribe.
I was like, I tweeted it this morning. I was like, oh my goodness, there's another Ting.
Yeah.
And she's part of Trinny Tribe. This is amazing.
She's gorgeous.
She is absolutely stunning. I was like scrolling through, looking at all the different women on there and marveling at like how many faces are actually part of Trinny Tribe, like all different ones. And then I got to like the T's and I was like, oh my goodness, it's a Ting. I never see a Ting. The only time I see another Ting is like when I'm in the Far East.
Or Jamaica.
It's a really, oh yes. On a can in Tesco at the supermarket.
Yep.
Or I'm a local gin bar because they serve it with in cocktails now, don't they? It's like a thing.
No, it's a Ting.
Yeah, it's a Ting.
Okay. I'm going to do, you're going to a Halloween party.
I am, yes.
So I'm going to do not full-on gore, more a beauty sort of expression of Halloween.
It's like a glam Halloween.
Yeah.
Yes, I like
a
that idea.
glamourline, or however you'd merge them words. So I'm going with, I've done your match to me, and you're a light tan, you're Amelia, because you've got quite a goldenness to your skin. But as you already had an experience with Trintron, what I'm going to do today is use the Trintron, because that's one shade lighter, and sort of has a bit of, sits slightly chalky, but still looks wearable on your skin. So to just give the nod to the Morticia Adams kind of vibe, I'm going to use that one rather than the one that's a true match to you.
Okay.
So you would be like a light medium BFF, but today I've used just light so that we'll start with the slightly too pale vibe from the base coat.
Okay.
So I've done the BFF all over, and I'm actually going to do Starlight, which is our illuminator, the right light. I'm going to do that all over your face to start with as well, so that hopefully it will have like a bit of a...
Yes, because I have dry dehydrated skin, so anything that makes it look
moon glow,
healthy and glowy and...
No, we want it to have the spook, not healthy and glowy, sweetie.
Oh,
it's about spookiness. So we're going to have a...
So you want
an all over shimmer, like ethereal ghosty.
Okay.
Do you get me?
Yeah, we're working that sort of slight twilight vibes.
Yes.
Okay, let's go with that.
So I'm doing Starlight, literally, much more generously than I would ever, all over your face. Have you got any of our stuff?
No, I haven't. I have come ready with my purse today to buy. I'm going to take all the recommendations. I think Magician was the eye colour that Trinny used on me yesterday.
Yeah.
And I went back and someone else said, Magician's amazing, you have to get it. And I was like, okay, fine, I'm going back to get that today.
Your Magician is a good one. Depend on, like, what do you do for your makeup when you go out?
I do a full face. I usually do a taupe kind of eye. Or
so you might get
in it.
Look at Wisdom as well then.
Wisdom.
Yeah, because that's like a all day, every day taupe, easy to use. Got a nice sheen colour.
Okay, I'll have a look at that one.
But like, do you do smoky?
Yeah, I like to do a bit of smoky and a bit of eyeliner. Bit smudgy eyeliner, and then blend that in with my eyeshadow so that it's all kind of like in one. So it's not a harsh line. And then
look up for me. And now I'm doing the Trintron just underneath the eyes and just wherever I think you need it, but not like thick.
It's all very lightweight. I don't feel like I've got anything on my skin, even though you've actually put quite a few bits and pieces on them.
Yeah, I don't feel like it doesn't sit heavy, does it? Do you think it? I think it is like. I hate feeling like I've got a lot of stuff on my face, so apart from my eyelashes, like if they're not 10 ton of eyelash, I don't feel like I'm done. But
for me, it's lipstick. If I've got a good lipstick on, doesn't matter what colour, it just has to be a lipstick, not a gloss, not a sheer. Like, I want to feel like I've got lipstick on, and then I'm like, yeah, I feel done.
Okay. I'm going to go in with a contour next, but like quite a severe amount of contour. And the cheeks, I might even do like a little bit. Nose, I don't normally do that for every day, but...
Yes, but this is kind of...
This is like, yeah, exactly. I'm probably going to put the Just Touch a little bit more than I would if I was doing this just for your real life, but just because I want it to be a bit uniform in the colour, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We went slightly paler. Should even do it a little bit more. Pale. I'm going to do cheekbones in Sophia. Quite razory. So I want to get like the painted on bone structure done before we start doing anything with your eyes. I might actually mix these. Mix the cheekbones. Because Kate is quite grey, which is a good Halloween colour, I think.
What are you doing now, Charlotte?
I'm doing Universe, but like quite high, because it's going to be a sort of dramatic smoky with room for extra layers of product eye. But I've just done one layer and I'm just going to blend it on Ting's eye. Open for me. And then build it up. And open again. Close again. And it's like scratchy. And again.
This is the bit where my eyes sometimes look uneven because of the folds in the eyelid folds that I have changed.
Oh, I just like the angle I've done there better than I like the angle I've done there, so I'm going to make this one the same.
Do you have any idea what you're going to wear for Halloween?
I have no idea, but if I like this makeup, I'll try and recreate it. It will not look anywhere near as good as what
I
Shasha can
don't
do.
know yet, babe. Maybe this looks like a pile of shit.
That's just the worst, though, isn't it? When you go
Close
to
to me.
clubs and they do it amazing, and then you're like, yes, I can do this.
And I'm like,
And
oh
you take it home,
no.
it's like, no, I can't. What did you go as for Halloween last year?
What did I go? I went as the Tooth Fairy, and I wore a silver sequin dress, which I quickly put together with my sewing machine. I wore fairy wings, and I stapled loads of Haribo sweets to it. And people kept trying to steal my Haribo sweets. So I kept going up to them asking them for their teeth. Like, I'm the Tooth Fairy, I need your tooth. So yes, that's what I went as last year.
That's very creative.
Well, it was a very last minute Halloween costume.
I thought when you said the Tooth Fairy, you were going to be like a very creepy Tooth Fairy, like a horror movie Tooth Fairy.
No, I basically went around plying everyone with sweets and then asked...
So nice Tooth Fairy.
Yes, but then I asked everyone for their teeth in exchange, which creeped out some people because they were a bit inebriated and they didn't understand what on earth was going on and why someone was asking them for their teeth.
Well, you should have asked them for money.
Close again. Mm-hmm. What are you going for Halloween, Lily?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know, I have a Halloween party tomorrow night. But, I don't know, but now that's just given me an idea of going as a very creepy Tooth Fairy.
You totally could do that. Totally could do that.
Mm.
And then you could carry loads of sweets around to rot everyone's teeth, but actually everyone will love you because you've got sweets, so that's all good.
And maybe I'll get some like fake Monopoly money.
Yeah?
Ask their teeth in exchange for some Monopoly money. I don't know, we'll have to see what time I end up getting home and how much work I have to do tomorrow. How long I have to get ready.
What day is tomorrow?
Well, it's
Saturday.
Saturday, but we have a big meeting to prepare for on Monday. So.
Opening it. Look up to me.
What are you doing for Halloween stuff?
Me? I know what I want to be doing, but I can't say that on camera.
Fireman?
No. Carpentry. Look up. Open again. Close again. Open again. And again.
You have such the lightest touch when you're adding product. And
I
you're
know.
like-
Someone won when we were
you're
doing
so
all the
patient
experimenting.
building it up, and I'm like, oh, just get me there already.
Yeah, but it's like painting, isn't it?
I think I need to learn to be more patient when I'm trying to create a look.
I am so not patient, but maybe with some things I am. But I don't know. Don't know what
I
I
don't
did
think
there.
you do I don't think you apply makeup the way that your personality is shown.
Oh, thanks. Okay, for now, I'm going to do that. And then, do we just fucking do it? I think we just do it, don't we? I don't know if we...
Do what, Sean?
I'm going to do this first, I think. Before I do that up there, because I think it has to be red. Close to me. Okay, so I'm sort of going, I've gone, not back on a decision, because mouth was undecided to me until I saw what the eyes looked like. But in my head I wanted Valentina or something red and like drippy on the eyes. But because now with these eyes, and I know they're going to have mascara and probably a bit more black, I want a full mouth as well, so I'm doing Demon, obviously, because it's fucking Halloween. On the mouth, because it just looks banging on you. And I'm still now torn whether I'm going to go glitter see-through red on the eyes too, because I don't know if we're going to outbalance the look and have too much red going on. But let's see. But you've got a great mouth for lipstick. So now I know why you feel like you have to have lipstick on before you're done. Yeah, it's all about the mouth. I think it would be a waste as well of this shaped mouth to not have something bold for a glam Halloween look. I feel like your outfit should be something to do with feathers or something spiky. Now, yeah, I do. Hanging on the Demon. You need to get Demon, I think. Yeah, you do need to get Demon. Maybe we do it a little bit fuzzy on the lip line, like you just, like your mouth is red because you just ate a pigeon's heart or something weird. Let's do that. You know that bit in Game of Thrones where she ate that horse's heart? Have you seen it?
The horses?
Yeah.
Which episode was that?
The hot one. What's her name? Khaleesi. She had to eat a horse's heart.
Oh my god, I'd forgotten all about that.
Is that Amelia Clark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's so hot.
She
I
is.
know. She's, her and Jon Snow, they're my two favourites in that fucking show.
My sister saw her in person the other day and like called me and was like,
It's weird
Close
to
with
think
me. Sorry. Do we have like something down the side, or do we just leave it so it's traditional but not?
And what do you think? Not like a blood dribble.
That's what I wondered. Or is this whole she just ate a horse's heart close?
I'd keep it cleaner.
Keep it sultry.
So did I go too far with doing the fuzzed out lip?
No,
No,
I
not
like
at
That looks
all,
really
but-
good.
Yeah.
So on brand, this look. It's fucking Halloween. I couldn't just do, oh, here's a smoky black eye, you know. Laid up with star for the 7900th time.
No, I think it's good to show some versatility.
And open. And close again. Just going to do a dab and see what it looks. Close for me. Open again. Yeah, open. Open again. Close again. Open again. Don't like it like that. I'm leaving it traditional black. It kills it for me when I put red up there. But I might do a bit of gloss so it's at least like sticky looking. Which we will do. So I just wanted a wet looking. I wanted something on the eye. I knew I didn't just want it as the black eyeshadow, but I tried a little bit of the Valentina, which is what my initial plan was, but it killed it for me having that triangle of cherry red. So instead I've done Thea, decent amount of oil slick gloss, but careful to just keep it on the front of your lid, not where we've done the feathering, because there's a lot of feathering going on. And if you get the gloss on that feathering, you'll just lose it all. So I still want it to look spiky where it's spiky, open, but very glossy and wet all over the lid. I'm going to do quite a lot of mascara. And then I need to do something with your cheek, but I haven't decided what yet. Mascara. You could even put some proper falsies on with this kind of thing, I think.
To accentuate the spikiness.
Yeah. Or even, you know, when you like actually get a feather and sort of chop into it and then like have it as a triangle corner on the thing. That could be cool.
I think there's a couple of places that have got Halloween lashes with like feathers and things in them, haven't they?
Yeah, some of them. Okay. Close your mouth. Oh, fuck. That's what happens with finger painting, isn't it? But definitely for your foundation, it's Amelia, because now you've got this all over your face. To me, it's too pale. Don't normally do this, but I'm going to literally do the same red that's on your lip on your cheek. I do it with a lot of other colours, but not with this one. But it's such just a red and black look, nothing else will do, I don't think. And it's not too much, just a tiny.
I probably need an all black outfit.
Open. Done. Done. Yeah, because I'll just faff and ruin it otherwise. Just put a tiny bit. It looks weird, but good. Done, Luke. Is it too weird?
No, I really like it. I think it's really cool.
I have to show you.
Yeah.
There's a mirror there.
Oh, wow.
So you don't get any reflection.
Oh my goodness, yes. I feel like I need to be like really gothic glam with this makeup. I need to go,
Honestly, I feel like
need
it's
to get,
perfect.
yeah. Hold on. Oh, maybe not over. Oh my god. You know what? It needs like some waves
Yeah.
and like big lashes. I think big lashes, feathers.
I like it. It's freaky.
It is freaky. I almost kind of wish we'd done like one red teardrop.
We can do one red teardrop.
Oh my god.
A bit of blood leaking out your eye. Delicious.
It is Halloween.